so I haven't recorded in a long time, so I'm probably gonna be awkward, but here's another Mephiles video.
I was expecting you sooner.
So while I was making the previous Mephiles video on his third motive, and if you haven't watched that one, you should go back and watch it. It's in the description. And I was paying attention to Mephiles and Shadow's interactions while recording for the clips on that video because I had nothing else to do, and listening to the conversation, I saw it from a new perspective. First, let's look at Shadow and what has happened up to this point. Shadow the Hedgehog was created by Gerald Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather, to help Maria with her disease. Later, GUN would seize the lab Gerald was working in, taking Gerald, Shadow, and killing Maria. This would destroy Gerald, which would lead to him becoming crazed and tampering with Shadow's memory with Maria and the Eclipse Cannon to destroy Earth rather than the Black Comet. Shadow, with his tampered memory, set out to achieve Maria's wish for revenge against humanity for their cruelty. Later in the game, Amy Rose would boggle with his memory to remind him of what Maria truly wanted and gave his life to save the Earth, redeeming himself. Then, Rouge finds him in a capsule in Sonic Heroes with zero recollection on who he is in his past, and joins Rouge and Omega on their journey. In Shadow the Hedgehog, what was that? We not only explore his memory loss, but also his origins, and by the end of the game, he yet again achieves Maria's wish and decides to move on from the past, not letting it define him. Now, he is working for GUN, the same group responsible for Maria's death. This might sound odd, but lock in. This choice shows that Shadow no longer lets the past control him. A common misconception that I once before, even the series gets wrong now.
Well, to speak in actors' terms, Maria is my super objective, and so that's why he dedicates his life to protecting Earth because of that. So she just everything to Shadow does.
His driving sort of force.
Yeah, the complete driving force behind his life.
Is that Maria is the reason for him being good, when that just isn't true, as even Shadow in his own game stated that.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I've left the past behind me. No one can tell me what to do now. Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog is good simply because he thinks that's the right thing to do. Okay, now that we have all that discussed, let's recap on Mephiles. He is the Might of Solaris, which was split apart after an accident involved in the experiments on Solaris to go back in time by the Duke of Siliana, causing the tubes Mephiles and Iblis were trapped inside to burst. This, amongst Shadow trapping him, leads him to try to destroy time and space. With all of this discussed, there is one more segment I want to go through. Guys, I know it's taking a long time, just lock in. Throughout humanity, we have been known to react violently to things that challenge our views on how things are supposed to be and how they work. Let's take a look at American history that the current administration wants to ignore because they're like that. For example, after slavery was abolished in the United States of America, the thought of successful black people challenged the idea of white superiority. This led to black businesses being destroyed by white supremacy groups. Now, I know these aren't humans, but they act like it, so shh. Now, with these ideas planted into your head, listen to this.
So, decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
Why are you here? Did you ruin this world?
The answer's yes and no. Perhaps it's better to show you. Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity humanity wasn't just jealous of your power, they feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down. Come with me, Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
This is Mephiles' way to manipulate Shadow, with a calm and sophisticated attitude. This should work, right? Coming to him as an ally rather than a foe. This worked with Silver.
Then tell me what we should do.
By knowing the truth, of course. Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg, everything has an origin. To fix this present timeline, you need to change the past.
But that's impossible!
With my help, you can. Because I have the power to travel through time.
No way!
And you have this person to blame.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
This is just how all mortals are like. Easy to manipulate due to their selfish desires to change what has already occurred. I mean, getting justice is normal for being wronged. That's what Mephiles is doing. Shadow should jump to the...
That's absurd.
What? Shadow doesn't want revenge? He wouldn't forgive humanity for their foolish actions? He wouldn't seek revenge? Justice? No. That isn't right. That isn't how it's supposed to go.
Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
I determine my own destiny.
He doesn't want to go back in time? But that's not right. All mortals are inherently selfish, right? Why isn't he jumping at the opportunity to change his fate? This can't be. Do you see what I'm talking about? The shift from friendly to violence was almost instant once he realized Shadow would not bend to his will. Or should I say not fit into the beliefs that Mephiles has? Well, let's try that again.
Mephiles!
I was expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late. But there's still time for you to change your mind. Join me, Shadow. Let us teach this world a lesson and rewrite the future.
Don't try to deceive me.
What?
Exactly. What do you mean Shadow isn't complying?
You have no desire for revenge. You only crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
Well, time to get at him again.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me. You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
Exactly. Why would he risk his life for those who will betray him later? It doesn't make sense.
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
as it unfolds. I think this topic is really interesting. Of course, due to the nature of this game,
It's no use! Take?
this was most likely not the intention. Mephiles probably does just like chaos, like Shadow said, but it's interesting to think that Mephiles had other motivations rather than just liking destruction, even if he doesn't say it outright. I'm working on other videos too, so make sure to look out for them. If you guys have any other suggestions, tell me in the comments and I'll see what I can do. And for the person who recommended me an idea, I'm working on that, don't worry. Anyways, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and peace out.